they have. News reports, and during the session earlier today, all the participants said that they would like an opportunity to meet with the finance ministry before the passage of the finance bill and take up some concerns which they have. Is that opportunity going to be available to them outside of the debate in parliament, because they can't access that debate, sir? Can something be done?
And definitely, I think I've already asked my team members to interact with the people in this industry so that we also get to know how they trade, what are the things they do, and what are the other things that we need to bring in the finance bill. But let me also say this, that we are very conscious of the fact that we also are getting into a territory that we don't know so well. So we have kept a clause in the finance bill on the digital assets which says removal of difficulties. So we have kept that clause as we move forward, and there are new things which come out and they need a response on the policy front or on a legislative front or rules. We'll be able to do that.
News reports, and during the session earlier,
one thing they were saying is that on the one side you've got different kinds of coins which are speculative, and you can argue that they're not rooted to anything backed by a central reserve, and therefore taxation on speculative activities is okay. But there's a whole different world out there of blockchain, of technologies which can fundamentally alter governance, architecture for administration, and they're saying we've now been lumped in the same category, and that is unfair. So my questions to you are the following. One, between whether the tax comes first or the law comes first, it's chicken and egg. Why did you choose what you chose?
No chicken and egg. I will tax first.
Okay. Secondly, how do you see this framework evolve? You spoke of digital currency this year. Are you serious about launching it this year? Because typically when a project is launched, you do a pilot run in some districts or on a small scale. The RBI hasn't rolled out, they've been working on different kind of papers, but they haven't rolled out a pilot project yet. Can we launch it within this 1 year? And if we do, what form and shape will India's digital currency take?
Well, that will largely depend on how RBI would want to handle it. It's not as if after I've set this in budget, they're going to start working. Obviously, any announcement pertaining to aspects which are under the RBI domain, the ministry talks with them, gets the inputs, and only then comes on board. It's not as of 1st February, it's going to be a shocker to them and they say, scramble, scramble, we'll have to work now. That doesn't happen. We've had consultations with them. About people feeling that I've, clubbed all of them together and how could I take a call like this? No call has been taken. The consultation is happening. We will have to hear everybody. And after that is when we are going to see how best what we have to do, we'll do. So, by assuming that I've clubbed, where I've not done anything yet, they are really wrong. I'm not clubbed, nor have I, eliminated the possibility of clubbing them. So all this depends on when I get the inputs from the consultation.
Do you follow what's happening in the crypto market? Does that interest you? Like at one level, from the back of your eye, you see what's happening in the stock market. Do you at all see what's happening and worry for what may happen? Or
we have a team of people who are constantly consulting, watching, monitoring, listening to people from that area, and also giving me a feedback and so on. We are in touch. We are seeing everything happen.
We'll get Uday Mukherjee to take the next question. Uday.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू यूट्यूब चैनल। तो देखो फ्रेंड्स, हमने जो पहले दिखाया आपने देख लिया, इस वीडियो को इंग्लिश में था, आप लोग समझ गए होंगे। जैसे कि यहाँ पर ब्लॉकचेन के बारे में बातचीत हो रही थी, उसके साथ साथ टैक्स के बारे में बातचीत हो रही थी, क्रिप्टो मार्केट एंड स्टॉक मार्केट के बारे में बातचीत हो रही थी। जैसे कि निर्मला सीतारमन जी को ये पूछा गया था कि क्रिप्टो मार्केट आप स्टॉक मार्केट की तरह देख सकते हैं, तो उसने कहा बिल्कुल हाँ, उसके लिए बातचीत होगी, देखेंगे क्या मूवमेंट आता है आने वाले टाइम में, जैसे कि उससे क्या फ़ायदा है, लोगों का क्या नुकसान है, वो सब कुछ ये देखेंगे। बहुत अच्छी बात ये है कि वो क्रिप्टो मार्केट को भी लाइक करते हैं, जैसे कि वो उसे पसंद करते हैं कि क्रिप्टो मार्केट अच्छा है, वो उसे भी पसंद करते हैं। तो आपने देख लिया कि एक बहुत पॉजिटिव बात है। अभी भले ही उसने 30% लगा दिया, आने वाले टाइम में सभी लोग आवाज़ उठा रहे, चेंज बिल्कुल होगा, लोगों के साथ वो बातचीत होगी, सभी के साथ मीटिंग होगी, बिल्कुल चेंज होगा। जैसे कि आपको भी पता है कि जब जीएसटी लगा था तब बहुत ज़्यादा लगा था, उसके बाद धीरे धीरे करके आज 18% तक पहुंचाया गया है। तो वो भी देखा जाए तो क्रिप्टो मार्केट में भी ऐसा ही होगा कि जैसे कि थोड़ा वेट करें आप लोग। जैसे स्टॉक मार्केट में जो लोग टैक्स पे कर रहे हैं उसी की तरह हो सकता है, जैसे कि 2.5 लाख तक जो लोग कमाते हैं उसको कुछ नहीं पे करना, उससे आगे आगे जैसे जैसे कमाते जाएंगे, जैसे कि 5 लाख का प्रॉफिट एक साल में बनाते हैं उसे 5% टैक्स पे करना होता है। तो उसी तरीके से कुछ होगा आने वाले टाइम में, वेट करें, ट्रेड करें, ठीक है। बहुत पॉजिटिव बात यह है कि क्रिप्टो करेंसी को निर्मला सीतारमन जी पसंद करते हैं, साथ ही साथ बहन की तो कोई बातचीत आएगी नहीं। तो आई होप अपडेट पसंद आया होगा। ये हमारा छोटा सा टेलीग्राम अकाउंट है, इसे ज़रूर ज्वाइन करें। यहाँ पर डेली की डेली हम अपडेट डाल देते हैं। ट्विटर को ज्वाइन करें, फेसबुक पेज को ज्वाइन करें, और चैनल में नए हैं वो लोग बिल्कुल सब्सक्राइब करें, कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता है। गुड बाय।